OpenAI just put out this really interesting tweet saying they're detecting misbehavior in frontier reasoning models. And what are the reasoning models? Those are like O1, O3 mini, all of those. But they use this approach called chain of thought, where they almost have like this inner monologue where they're thinking through the problem and then responding to the user. And what they say here is chain of thought reasoning models think in natural language understandable by humans. Monitoring their thinking has allowed us to detect misbehaviors such as subverting tests in coding tasks, deceiving users, or giving up when a problem is too hard. Last one's kind of funny. We got some lazy AI out there. But this has potentially big implications when you think about this reasoning and chain of thought approach that has the potential to go very deep into our ways of working. And if they're doing some atypical things for more important use cases and examples, that can be a very bad thing. And then they go on to say, we have further found that directly optimizing the chain of thought to adhere to specific criteria, i.e. like not thinking about reward hacking, may boost performance in the short run. However, it does not eliminate all misbehavior, and it can cause a model to hide its intent. That is really scary when you think about a model hiding its intent. So when you think of this idea of control, that kind of goes completely out the window in a sense there, right? And then here's the warning. We recommend against applying strong optimization pressure directly to the chain of thoughts of frontier reasoning models. This is really interesting stuff. I'm really curious what y'all think about this in the comments. Let me know, and let me know if you've noticed any of these patterns happening when you're working with reasoning models.